We're about to jump into a new playthrough, GreedFall. This is one of my all-time favorite games playing back in the day. So let's see if it still hold up. We're gonna play on hard difficulty, and we'll ramp it up if it need to be ramped up. So yeah, let's see if it still hold up to the day.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes.
I don't remember
The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more
like
to
the
the
story
right.
aspect of the
There.
game.
Now, hold the pose.
Let's see what the presets look like. Okay, liking this one. Okay, we gonna play as how the hell we gonna give her? Yeah, I like that. Like that. Let's give her great eyes too. Yeah. Okay, what we got? Focus on melee combat, firearm, strength, endurance. Magic. One-handed heavy weapon. Yeah, we might do a freaking hybrid build between magic and technical. Let's go with that. Yeah. Okay. What's this? Ooh. I forgot it was a whole bunch of like choices. Yeah, this is a deep RPG. So let's see what we got. Increase melee. Of course, increase mets. Gonna increase our health. Oh, it's another one. Slightly reduce merchant. Slightly improve your companion combat abilities. Lets you pass through certain difficult. Yeah. We're gonna do this. Craftsman. Nah. Gathering sites become easier to see. Lets you pick simple locks. Allows you to make simple potions. Let's go with the lock pick. Start the game. Back. Yes.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations.
You know how
without
old cousin
thinking
get.
around. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Oh,
I
man,
beg
she
your
a
pardon,
badass,
but
bro.
urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Yeah, turn down the brightness a little bit on this. Go down there. Oh, I got to get used to these old controls, because this is the right analog stick right here. The left analog stick. I'm thinking it's the right. Where we going? Over here. I got to find out how to run, bro.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Oh, bro, I got the move. Okay. Wow. Is my hands lightening up? Okay, you push A to dodge. Oh, we have a parry. Okay, parry, kick. Parry, kick you, bro. Oh, this combat is crazy. Technical combat. Potions. Use. Yo, I'm using the health, bro. Oh, I have to assign it? Down. What's Fury? Yeah,
You defend yourself well,
Hurt.
Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
no, we good.
No. Thanks all the same. I have quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Oh, we get choices? Okay. I don't need you as a bodyguard, bro. What kind of character we gonna be? Let's
I
go.
have to admit, I thought my days as a child, complete with bodyguard, were behind me.
I do like being wanted. It would seem that the prince didn't feel you were apt to take care of yourselves alone. And so it goes. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see
Never
her.
can say goodbye.
She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Okay. Do we have a map? Oh, what's this? Bro, they do not make games like... So we don't have a map. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we push A to run. Let's go talk to Mother.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times.
I know this is not Mother.
It's you, my dear child.
We was
Mother, I'm
adopted, by the
sorry.
way.
I'm having trouble getting used to your condition. Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about. Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone
Y'all
and
forgot
ill,
the Lord on her
died,
face.
my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure. Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to... I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you. What is it?
Why do our gloves look like her skin?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Do we get a banger soundtrack? Sprint, yes. Hey, yo, talk to
Wish you a
me.
good day, Your Excellency.
Cool.
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Yo, is this optimized?
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Add to team, Kurt, companion, add to team. Confirm, bro.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Teer and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
We can't change it. How come we can change mouse and keyboard, but not controller? That's crazy. Okay, so we do have a map. Whoa! Whoa! What's this? Negotiate with the vendor. Let's go negotiate. Do we have a jump? Oh. Let's go. Well, I'm glad we don't have stamina to worry about. Where are we going? Right here. Oh. Yo.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teer Fradee. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity.
What's
Have
wrong,
a
bro?
pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
A
Do
charlatan.
people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Let's see what we can ask about. The Bridge Alliance, the relationship of the Congress merchants.
And what of your war with Thélème?
It
Oh,
has
they had
been
war?
dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Teer Fradee.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Thélème has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
Bro, the dialogue in this
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of her allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Saad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
Okay, cool, bro. You talking too much. Let's go.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
No, it's a skill tree in here, right? Let's see. Okay, so we got skills, attributes, and talents. So we're gonna focus on these two down here. Right. Let's just see when we get skill points. Let's go. Where we off to next? Negotiate the vendor. Bro, A to run is crazy. We don't have a jump button, bro. We can't jump. So what's in here? Hey, old guy.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Teer Fradee on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are
Yes,
correct,
I
Excellency.
am the legate
I thank you.
of the
It is
congregation.
a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Bro,
Very well.
you just picked up 2
A
side
small
missions in
group
2
of
minutes.
dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Why?
Heresy is not a crime in Serene.
Exactly.
You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I
A
see.
smuggler.
You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Bro, she a good detective, bro. Well, let's get his dialogue out the way.
What is your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
That was a
As
deep question.
ambassador of Thélème, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only 2 complaints. That heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
And what's your position in Teer Fradee?
How is Thélème faring on Teer Fradee?
We built a marvelous city, San Mateus, on the western coast of the island. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult. Disgusting
cult?
creatures. But I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
Yeah. Tell
Could
me
you
about
tell
your...
me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Mateus, our founder and greatest prophet, and give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic. The high dignitaries of Thélème are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, You must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more
Bro.
readily to our faith.
I'm not asking
But
nobody
their
else nothing.
differences are purely theoretical and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
Okay, that's all we asking.
I must be going.
So with them,
Farewell, Excellency.
think they like
May the
religion.
light guide you, de Sade.
Yeah, they like the religious group. Hey, let's see, can we steal something, bro? Oh, we can't go upstairs? Oh, you got that blocked off? Why is this blocked?
I'm sorry.
Unblock
I'm
this
afraid
now.
I won't make for good company.
Unblock this, you wench. Do you know who I am? I am Lady Desate. Let's go. Percent just, bro, that's crazy. No jump. Yo,
Good day, my lady. How might I be of service?
You can
What's wrong with your
start by explaining
face?
to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon
oh,
with
this
the
the
guard.
side mission.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Do we get the same dialogue if we ask again?
Your master has apparently asked you
Yeah.
to demand a...
That's
We
right.
do.
And so he...
I'll be damned.
Sorry, Cap.
Following...
That's
Why
about
don't
other
we go and
merchants.
solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna
This
threaten
is
you, bro.
preposterous. Your master is a thief. And I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your
By
idea
force.
of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice,
The
Oh, it's
merchant's
all
clerk isn't
hands.
hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
So what happened, bro?
And so
It
you're
failed.
back, my lady. Do you have our second payment with you?
don't count on it. We shall return. See you soon.
We got to do this story. What's this? How do we select missions? Side missions. Yeah. Covers the guards. Main story, hold on. We gotta open. Yeah. You tried to ember. Hey, bro, you got the. Oh, shoot. Drink a potion.
Full green blood, you're wounded.
Come here, my beauties.
Hey, let's get you out of here. Yeah. What? I'm out of potion. I don't know what's going on. Okay. They got us. They got us. Load from save point. Nah, they're not about to run up.
Clark isn't hearing your arguments.
Let's just come on, bro. Oh, what's this? Loot, of course. What's this? What we got going on? Who are you?
I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Yeah, what you gonna be doing on the
What would be your
island?
official title on Teer Fradee? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
Nobody here gives a simple
I need
answer.
to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And
Vasco.
You
You don't know me?
Sade, the prince's niece. All is in order. We will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
My bad. My bad.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy
Another
is missing. But have no fear.
another side
we'll leave
mission.
without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
That's about the cabin boy. Oh my. Oh, it's going deep.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Who was his close
Miss
friends?
Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Ask about.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nort?
Everybody magic.
Our magic, yes, that only the Norts master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is sea-born. He is a Nort from birth. Others are sea-gifted, joining the Norts for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
That's all I'm asking about. And that's about
You
Constantine.
haven't heard anything about my cousin, by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
No, we got to get a blicky for that dude, bro.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright, where we going? What missions do we have? Bro. So we got 4 side missions to do. And I doubt they're gonna be easy. I mean, short. Let's find Constantine. What's this? Did that add a mission? No. Well, someone just got kidnapped. Workbench.
Hello, milady.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Oh, we can be corrupt? Ha ha ha, you know what we gonna do. Hey, bro.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
The Malachor.
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Yeah, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
All right, no. Let's ask about Constantine, bro.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age? Hair down to his neck, light brown? Blue eyes? Quite the talker?
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come
that's
to reimburse
Constantine.
me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
This furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
What we need to do? Why?
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Oh, we just walk in their stuff. Just metal bows. Take everything. Oh, we can get over encumbered. I think we have to go upstairs. You see, we always pick lockpick. Starting out. That's how we end up as good thieves. 200. Okay, we got 4 of those metal bow things. What's in here? Use key. Cool. Oh, what the hell? Hey, why did the music change? And there's no loading screen? Whoa. Oh, they sick, bro. They got their stuff. I'm saying. We looting everything, of course. Of course. Oh. Tried to hide, did you? We got 25, 22 out of 25 or something. Oh, we do have a firearm. How do we equip it? Okay, tactical action. We got 6 bullets. Oh, they done messed up now. Oh, where them people at, bro? How we get downstairs? Oh, there we go. Let's fix this darn table.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Hey man, I fixed your table,
Well
bro.
then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable.
Bro, stop
You wouldn't hear
snitching.
that from me.
Stop
In any
snitching,
case,
bro.
if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint. Anything else?
No.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's go get this dude, bro. This it? No. Oh, what's this?
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Well, let's sneak around them then. It was some treasure over here, bro. Oh, here we go.
It's not possible just now.
Of course.
It's blocked.
Do we need like bombs or something? Yeah, I think we do. So he in the front. Well, we might have to go. Oh, some treasure. Let's see.
It's not possible just now.
No, don't drink that, bros. Elemental trap. So we go around. Can't go that way. So we sneak. Okay.
We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man.
Let's get our AC on.
But it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. Oh, he's making a great deal of noise.
Oh, we got stealth takedown?
To my help! And death to the others!
Okay. Woo! I'm getting the hang of this. What you got? Can we can dual wheel? $145. Let's go with that. Wait, why can't we dual wheel, bro? Oh, we got here dual wheel, right? Let's just go. Dual wheel and swords is crazy. We go upstairs. Anything else we can pick up? Cool. Y'all got babies in here? Use the key.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father
this our cousin.
to impress!
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh,
We
my lucky
adopted,
star.
by the way.
Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Companion equipment. Okay. Select Constantine.
If
Okay.
you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. we've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
What are we supposed to be doing, bro? We got the... Oh, that's how you swap weapons. Okay. We got to put that on him. Hey, do we have one, bro? Nope. Oh, that's what we have, a hat. Yeah, let's get that one. Got more treasure. Bro, did he just try to use our bodyguard too? Try to get out? Move, Constantine. Nope. Let's go. We got a score to settle. They tried to jump us. Now we got old Kurt Cousins. Cousin Kurt. Constantine. We got Kurt and Constantine. Bro, I'm glad we don't have to worry about stamina. This before the stamina system came out in RPG.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your...
What you got, bro?
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I want to buy something. Hey, who is that coughing, B? No, we don't two-hand over here. Let's buy this.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science. You won't believe your eyes. This discovery will...
How do we put the ring on? Oh, well.
Citizens, I present to you...
What's this?
Panacea! The absolute cure of everything!
Oh, this that side mission.
Stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question
he lying,
is
bro.
Legitimate.
Hey,
I
he
am
lying.
so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
Bro,
He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him?
Okay, we got to play this right.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
That's for a demonstration.
Will you
bro.
drink one of your potions? To prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment.
He about to run, right?
There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Where is his cart? Oh, back here. Okay, so we'll go around here. Yo, stop being janky. You taking all of this. Alchemy research book. These pages are covered in small amount of illegible handwriting. Experiment results. Patients observe. Observation. Okay. Pick up. Oh.
And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Yeah.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Where did y'all come from? What's this? Same one. Got a new weapon. Okay, this was his cart, right? Alright, let's go back and confront him. Yo.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Yes.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come
Hey,
now.
I'm a
You
legate
can see for yourself that I am
the
gladly
merchants.
returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
How did y'all let him run straight past y'all? Yeah, we taking this, bro. Oh, he upstairs? Oh, yeah, we got the key to that. I couldn't.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he's the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Saad.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace, and earned Sahin's hatred. Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you are hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, my lady?
Arrest you, bro. You got to go. Because I am a legate of merchants.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
My lady, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You are under arrest.
How unjust.
Cool. Oh, go directly to the Bridge Alliance. What if we would have spared him, bro?
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
I got to watch how. Okay.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Got to watch him, bro.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say that I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you to hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island of Teer Fradee. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Oh, we leveled up now. Nah, bro. We gonna finish all these side missions. You got to find out how to do magic. You can't go in the water, of course not. That down, bro. Oh, I don't have a potion. We got jumped. That's what happened. We got jumped. And I thought I had a potion. We're not going to mess with them again.
I believe I've seen you at the palace.
What was you doing at the palace? You a charlatan.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all Serene.
What you selling, bro?
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything to your...
Oh, you only sell... We don't have enough.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
No, not that way. This way. Here we go, back here.
careful.
Bro, how? We got to save it in front of this. Oh, I know what to do. Easy. Easy fits. What a map. Oh, we haven't explored half the city.
Stop! I beg of you!
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes! Don't hit me anymore!
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, milady. I'll take care of it immediately.
The merchants. Oh well. What's this? Hey, we might want to get in good with the merchants, so we can get discounts and stuff. I like how it's no loading screens.
Are your boots worn through?
Yo.
Lady de Sade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
What the hell?
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Teer Fradee as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.